Started with something small. A sparkle under the pillow. I was changing the bed sheets when I saw it. A delicate silver necklace with a tiny heart pendant. It wasn't mine. For a second I thought maybe it was tangled in the laundry. Maybe I'd dropped it while folding. But the more I looked at it, the more my stomach twisted. Because I'd seen this necklace before. A few weeks earlier we'd been at his office party. That's where I met Lena, the woman he always called just a friend. She wore that same necklace. I remembered because she couldn't stop playing with it, twisting it between her fingers every time she laughed at his jokes. When I mentioned it that night, he laughed. "Oh, come on, you're jealous? She's like a sister to me." And I believed him. Because love makes you believe stupid things. But now that sister's necklace was in our bed. When he came home that evening, I didn't say anything right away. I wanted to see how he'd act. Whether his eyes would flinch, whether his lies would show. He kissed me hello, dropped his bag and went straight to the shower. And as he walked away, I noticed a faint scent in the air, vanilla perfume. Not mine. At dinner I couldn't stop staring at him. "How was your day?" I asked, pretending to smile. Same old, he said casually. "Just me and the guys at the office." That was his first mistake. Because earlier that afternoon I saw his coworker's Instagram story. A team lunch photo. He wasn't there. After he fell asleep that night, I held the necklace in my hand. Tiny heart pendant. A single scratch on the side. Proof, cold, shiny proof, that something was wrong. I took a picture of it and sent it to him. Then I waited. A minute later, his phone buzzed beside him. He stirred, looked at the screen and froze. When he saw me watching him, he said, "Where did you find that?" I said softly, "Under our pillow." He laughed nervously. "Oh, that must be from when Lena came over to help me move the boxes last week." "Boxes," I repeated. "In our bedroom?" He didn't answer. The next morning I decided to test him. I told him my mom needed me for the weekend and left early, but instead I stayed nearby watching. At noon, Lena's car pulled into our driveway. She had coffee in her hand, wearing his hoodie. My heart stopped. They went inside together, laughing like nothing mattered. That's when I hit record on my phone camera. I filmed everything, the car, the entrance, the timestamp. Then I waited 3 hours before walking in. When I opened the door, she was there. In my kitchen. Cooking. Her necklace, the same one, was back around her neck. The look on both their faces said everything. Guilt. Silence. She tried to speak first. "It's not what you think." I smiled. "Then what is it?" He stood there speechless. She stepped back, mumbling something about helping out. I dropped my phone on the counter. The video still playing. Her face went pale. "I found your necklace," I said quietly. "In our bed." No one spoke. Then I turned to him and said, "You said she was like your sister. So tell me, is this what you do with your family?" He reached out, but I moved away. "You lied to my face," I said. "And for what? A secret you couldn't even hide properly." She grabbed her purse and ran out. He just stood there, defeated, no excuses left. That night I packed my bags. He begged me to stay. He said it was a mistake, that it didn't mean anything. But it meant everything. Because it wasn't just cheating, it was lying, gaslighting, and making me doubt my own reality. I left the necklace on the table before walking out. "Keep it," I said. "You both seem to share everything now. It's been 8 months. I live alone now. Peacefully. Sometimes I still find hair ties, receipts, small things from when we were together. Tiny reminders of how blind I was. But now every time I see something shiny under the pillow, I smile. Because I know it's not a lie this time. It's peace. If you've ever been lied to like this, drop a broken heart in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because sometimes finding the truth hurts. But losing the wrong person is freedom.